Hello. Hope everyone's doing well. I will now catch up on chat. Blindsided by written porn. It's just like me when I go on Discord at work, and there's a 50% chance that someone is just posting some whack shit. Back when Hobbs had his Mood Day channel and I was still in the office, people would know that, and I would go on to like do my moderation duties, and people would just pull up a Big Titty Cow, and it was super tight. Yeah, I know, shit was wild. Anyway, now we started off on that note. How's everyone doing? What the fuck? And that whole like got blindsided by written porn thing reminds me of a post I read about some dude who's like, does anyone else love their Kindle? I'm a single cis male and I love reading trashy smut. Now that I have my Kindle, no one knows what I'm reading, so I can just read trashy smut at work in the office, and I'm like, bruh, what? It's pretty tight. Erotic books? Yeah. You believe back in the day some people had to read their porn? We ain't had no Pornhub. Plot to AO3. I don't know AO3 is a acronym. And I'm not. If it is some such shit, I promise you I'm not just, pretending. Archive of our own. So fanfiction, got it. To be fair, no one... Yeah, like, if I haven't heard of it and I'm terminally online, I doubt anyone that runs IT has, which is pretty tight. Also, how you doing, Mr. The World? Welcome. Need to get better at welcoming people into the community, because I can only imagine how difficult it is to jump into a conversation that's like, haha, fart, piss, porn, you know? I would stay lurking through that, personally. I learned the acronym last year. Just need to tell someone? Yeah, and I'm saying that this is the place to tell someone. I would like to balance our combined degeneracy with stream growth. And by that I mean, who gives a shit about stream growth? Every third day I'm like, I should grow my stream, because otherwise I'll never be able to make poop from poop merch. And then I'm like, wait, but do I want to do that? Not really. How fucking strong is this acid? So completely unexpected, because I figured the publisher company would be like, no butt segs, you. Yeah, there ain't This is a house of sex, not a home of sex. Gonna make poop from poop a thing. That's the hope. Got the Skelvis. Let's fucking go. Oh shit, feet picks. Yeah, in reality I won't make it a thing because I've watched people that have like there are still small streamers, right? And they have like 3 times my follower count, 4 times, 5 times. And they've either been streaming for 20 years, or they're like really aggressive about marketing, which I'm not. So like I know what I need to do, I just don't want to do it. The bones of the undead must be offered from head to toe, from left to right. Okay. Head. It's a lot of work, true. Yeah, like, if this were ever my full-time job, sure. But I'm not in a position where I would want to take people's money, I'd want to take companies' money. You know what I'm saying? Imagine not streaming full-time. Can't support marketing yourself in any capacity. Yeah, that's basically my problem. Ow. Like, I think I'm fucking hilarious, right? But just because I think I'm hilarious doesn't mean other people think I'm hilarious, and I don't want to deal with the reality that I'm not funny, you know? So I'll just stay in my own head and then not open myself up to criticism at all. Oops. Like, I'm telling you, that stream clip from yesterday, or from Monday, the 35 eggs one, I was fucking cackling at that for minutes. Nutty can confirm, because I went and clipped it myself, so I'm like, damn, that joke was hilarious. That's the type of person I am. I laugh at my own jokes. Built different. One's a bigger fan of us than ourselves. I wouldn't say that. I've seen some really parasocial streamer or viewers, you know, that are like, alright, I now know everything about you down to the last, like, the most minute detail. I've watched all of your videos 30 times. But yeah, I'm more likely to be my biggest hater than anything. Depends on the day. Depends on if I slept well, worked out, ate well, had coffee, didn't shit my pants. And I can tell you one of those doesn't happens too often to make it consistent, you know? Why is this here? Wait, is there one I should go to instead? Probably this one. This is slightly harder to get to. What the fuck? I was like, why am I not moving? Why is the camera not doing what I'm expecting? Trapped on the corner. Very sad. What if I shoot this? How deep am I into this game? 8.5 hours. Or about like 60%, I think. I think when I initially thought of playing this game, I checked it and it was going to be like a 6-7 stream affair. Oops. Exoprimal is definitely fun. It depends on what you like, though. So the beginning of the game is really repetitive, and I went into it knowing nothing, for context. And you basically play the same map over and over again while it like builds up the story. So in that regard, it can be really boring. But there's a lot of different suits and stuff that are fun to play as. So it mixes it up while it introduces you to more concepts. And then once it gets going and you start like seeing new instances, you start seeing new maps, you start seeing new enemy types, you start seeing new game modes, objectives, stuff like that. I think it starts to pick up a lot. Yeah, so where I'm at in the game, which is probably like nearish the end, there's been 4 to 5 maps, and like each one has like several different routes. So it doesn't really feel samey. Like you're on the same map, but you approach it from a completely different like route. And that changed it enough for me to be like, yeah, this is rad. But it's also like the game is so turn off your brain and go that I vibe with it pretty heavily. But in like the PvP, they did add in a mode that allows you to not queue PvP. So the final mission turns into just PvE. But I also do like the PvP because it's goofy. Like once you like learn the map, so you can like start being a shithead to the other team instead of just being headed on, you know. I vastly preferred it. But yeah, no, it's just been a fun game. Like the story and cutscenes are actually like really well done, which was surprising to me. Like there were a few genuine laughs. But I don't know. Good game. I like it. It's on Game Pass, so there's no harm in trying if you have a subscription. I wouldn't pay $60 for it because live service game. Pretty straightforward there. Yeah, you literally just turn on the game, you shoot dinosaurs, sometimes you shoot other people, number go up, you get loot chests, you open the loot chests, you get skins, it's fun. There's like a story, but it's not like super important, you know, all that good shit. Alright, what do I need to do from here? Yeah, I've just been playing that off stream. I've been playing... I bought Halls of Torment because I got fucking influenced. Oh, I can put one of these in. So I still need another glyph key. Got it. Because I'm assuming the other one's gonna open up that way. And Halls of Torment is what we call your bathroom. I wasn't sure if you said bedroom or bathroom. I was gonna say same regardless. Maybe you're really into BDSM, you know? I don't know. But yeah, it's just a Vampire Survivor like. It's fine. I haven't gotten deep enough into it to know if it's really good. Sounds like a scary Japanese game. No, it's Diablo-like. The aesthetic is purely like Diablo 2 focused. Plays like Vampire Survivors top down. You have one weapon, you get sub weapons, stuff like that. And the main thing is you have to aim your main weapon, which I really like. Because I fucking hate Vampire Survivors for being literally just like stand still and win. Rather, I've come to hate it for that. I didn't hate it initially, but as they keep pumping out content and ruining my perfect achievement rate, it becomes more and more frustrating. So I don't want to spend like $1 and play the game and then just turn on hyper and hurry and wait for 15 minutes to win. And do the 5 meme things that they have, you know. Alright, where have I not gone yet? I hope I don't have to use, like, actually find the glyph key in the fire stuff, because that's annoying. That one just takes you there. That's cool. Vampire Survivor seems like it'd break your frames. If you stream it, it's really bad for streaming for bitrate, but for just playing it, it runs on a phone, so... It's more CPU bound than anything, and... Yeah. Ah, fuck. I forgot this was the loop wait, no. I don't want to be here, do I? Maybe just something... No, wait. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. I'm just gonna go in here and see what happens. Shit like this is why I'd never beat Ocarina of Time, for the record. Because I like just drift off into thought, and then I'm like, oh, I need to actually figure out where the fuck I'm going, and then I forgo, and then problem, you know. Yeah, Vampire Survivors definitely feels like a Ponkel, the developer, I think was like pretty honest about being like, yeah, I worked in casino games, and it comes through a lot. Versus like, what the fuck? Oh, oh, do I need them to suck that thing dry? Why is it not stop? Suck what dry? The giant plume that they were sucking from. I guess I'm just gonna farm like hell of these, because that seems like something I have to do. You know what? I think I know exactly where it is, and it annoys me that I think I know. This is definitely one of those, like, the capture the two meaningful monsters so that you can burn the crates. That's definitely something that sounded a lot better in theory than it is in practice. It might be probably my least favorite part of this game. Because you need to do dumb shit like this, and it's just not fun. Yeah, it's not even a puzzle though, like... A puzzle implies some form of, like, thought that has to go into it. This is just like... burn everything. And if you don't, come back and redo the room. Oh. That would make a lot more sense. I don't know how I didn't see this, last time I streamed. Oh, because I can't do anything with this for real yet. So I need to lower it to the point where I can actually grab onto it. Got it. Of course. A skull is that heavy. Alright, have fun, Nox. Drive safe. Have fun. Don't throw me off. Okay, cool. Cool. That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. And put the glyph key in, it opens the other side, and, you know. But first, we go back and we save. First, we miss the jump. Sorry, the armrest on my chair felt wet, and I was really confused. But this chair is so beat to shit that it wouldn't even surprise me if it was just ambiently moist. Maybe one day I'll invest in one of those, super official chairs, you know? The ones where they're like, oh, if you sit in this, it'll actually suck your balls. For the low, low price of $2,400. Never really understood, like... I understand why people get, like, really high-end office gear. But I've sat in very high-end office gear. And it doesn't really feel much different for me. Maybe it's because my posture's already fucking garbage. But Like in my first job, they had Herman Miller Aarons, I don't know, in some of the conference rooms. And every time I sat in one, I'm like, this just feels like, feels like a chair. Yeah, no, I think I just bumped the metal part of my armrest. Ergonomic chairs mid. Yeah, everything I like. Chairs fall into one of three categories. One is the Office Max Office Depot special that you buy for $100. You need a chair, and it serves you fine for a year, and then the padding's gone on the ass, the arms are breaking, the back's squeaky. That's all there is to it. I'm sure they'll let me just grab this and be gone. But then there's the super high-end like office stuff that people spend a lot of money on, and it's like ergonomic and super good for you and like chiropractor approved to definitely not give them business. And then there's gaming chairs, which are kind of like a mix of both, but they try to be cool. Like, I can comfortably say I'll probably never buy another Secret Labs chair. Like, the chairs I have served me fine, but their designs are so intrinsically predatory that it pisses me off. Like, oh, you can buy a fabric one now. Oh no, we forgot to make the fabric removable, so now you can't really clean it. That's so sad. Please buy our $200 skin for your chair so that you can sit on it and actually wash it. Chairs are useless if our back doesn't touch it anyway. Basically. I usually have my back touching it in some capacity. Bruh. See the Diablo chairs, they have horn pillows. I haven't seen them, but I don't care about Diablo enough. Go, capture beetle. Owned. Oh, that was it? Cool. Yeah, no, I've always been more of a PoE kind of guy. Blizzard and Diablo, like... So, I've always been, like, touch and go with Blizzard, and by that I mean I'll play things if other people are playing them, but I won't actively pursue it because I don't care about any part of it. There we go. Cool. And like my friends, like I think my friends actually bought me Diablo 3 and I played it and I'm like, this game kinda sucks. It's not a Diablo license chair. Oh, so it's not like just the style of Diablo or what? But yeah, Diablo 3 came out, I thought it was shit. Diablo 4 came out, I was like, they're gonna fuck it up. And then I watched everyone bitch about Diablo 4, and then they released their like big patch, And surprise to no one, it sucked ass. And I'm like, okay, cool. Save $70, and by save $70, I mean spent $70 on other shit instead. Alright. You try to watch it, you don't know what you're looking at. Which is valid. I watched one guy stream it. And I was like, it's an action RPG. Yep. And then stopped thinking about it. Found all the Rosetta Stone pieces. Now I must try to reassemble the pieces of the legendary Rosetta Stone and try to understand its secret. Will you allow me to take the Rosetta Stone pieces? Sure. Sure. Excellent, my boy, excellent. Now I must get back to my tent in the Bedouin outpost and get to work. You must come and visit me to check on my findings. The Bedouin outpost is easy to find. Yeah, I know. Before I go, I want you to take these underwater projectiles. They should prove a useful tool on your journey back to the Bedouin outpost. Don't forget to visit me to check on my findings. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to visit me. Yeah, $150 just to teach you like ball. Pretty sure I pirated Rosetta Stone at some point. Maybe it was like a free trial. I don't know. It's not an admission of guilt, but I tried it and I was like, yep. That was just like one of my feeble attempts at learning Japanese. The other one was I had no idea why I thought this would ever work, but my local library had like cassette tapes for like language learning, right? So I bought one and I was listening to it and I went to sleep because it was during the time where people were like, "Oh, did you know that if you listen to this if you listen to radio or cassette or music or whatever, you'll absorb it in your sleep." And I woke up, I'm like, I don't remember shit. And then, yeah, turns out that's garbage. Who'd have thought? Turns out that the only way to learn a language is by immersing yourself in it and, yeah, really just that. Grinding. Which I have not done. Because language learning triggers the same part of my brain that programming does. And I get frustrated. I think the outpost is over here, right? No? Oh, thanks. Man, I gotta remember how to get back to the actual outpost. Well, wait. I just automatically assumed the Bedouin outpost was the red one. I'm gonna go to the red one anyway. I'm gonna assume it's that one. I feel like I remember there being an empty tent there. To South Desert. If it's not this one, well, then I'll just go back to the other one. And it'll be fine. There are the vibe monsters. What's in here? Heliopolis Point and Great Wall Entrance 3. Alright, I lied. I'm just gonna check down here first. Because I'm already here. I forgot I have fall damage. I'm surprised that didn't just insta-kill me. This isn't the house I'm looking for. First place. It'd be cool if there was a map. I do like maps, especially when I have to rely on signposts. Unless the game is Quest 64, I'll forgive that game for anything. I know it's not just a feeble bid to get Quest 64 official to follow me on Twitter. Also, speaking of Twitter, last night I got annoyed at seeing the X logo, because it sucks. Like, it's really bad. Oh yeah, that's where this place is. So, I wrote a script that removes the X logo in the top left and replaces it with the Twitter bird. And it has made my browsing experience 1,000 times better. Because I like looking at the funny bird. I don't like looking at the dumb fucking nightclub logo. Yeah, I knew there was a fucking shortcut to Bedouin Outpost. Sorry for the flashing, by the way. I cannot do anything about it. It was the red one. I knew it. I was right the whole time. Alright. Do a nice little save. That's right, I can't hold that. I can't afford it. Oh, welcome to Heliopolis. I don't know that I want to bother. I think I have all those. I'm not turning them in. They're mine. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I deciphered the Rosetta Stone. In 3 seconds, that's all it took. Thank you for the Schmeatmobile rain. How you doing? I did it, my friend. Finally, after all these long years, I've realized my dream. I couldn't have done it without you. You've made an old man very happy. Just on the precipice of death. Blah. Please, take the reassembled stone as a gift. You can use it to decipher the 5 golden obelisks of Heliopolis. Once you decipher the 5 obelisks, you must return and let me know what you found. I'm far too old to search for them myself, but I'm extremely interested in what you'll discover. Don't forget you can keep track of your findings in your notes. Good luck. Oh. Now I can finally understand what these things are saying. Got a Machamp that could be a winner. Was that Machamp like winner mode? Like, it was okay. What a great warrior by the name of Sphinx. Whoa, no way, it's me. Yeah, I don't know. Anything's better than the fucking Celebi. Zero speed, 0 spadef, waiting for death, literally hospice care Celebi. We're talking about Ironmon for those not in the know. Yeah, Counter and Mirror Coat are such, like, evil parts of Fire Red. Yeah. I mean, all you have to do is just kill everything in one shot. And don't die. It's very easy. It's honestly the easiest. As a matter of fact, why are you not done with it yet? Skill issue. Yeah, I mean, he did teach Hyper Voice over Double Edge and died because of it. Imagine getting countered by the only ability that prevents one fucking move from working. Well, actually, I think like 3 or something. Yeah, that shit made no sense. I didn't know they had soundproof in Gen 3. Like, why would they? What Pokemon are there? Loudred? Fuck my nose. Great. Oh, damn! I already read this one. Unfollowed, unsubscribed. What did I do? Because I read the same thing twice? Don't tell me it's because I read the same thing twice. Damn, I'll never even know. This is so sad. Cancelled just before my True content creator life was set to begin. The worst fear. I will strive to play better next time. Last one I think was out here somewhere. Yeah, it's up there. Anyway, I consider this my formal apology for whatever I did. I'm sorry that I did or did not do a thing. I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me. I'll play the ukulele and sing the apology. No. You know what? I'll just stay canceled if that's the case. You'll never catch me dead singing on a ukulele. Oh no, not the capital OK. Keep in mind, I'm still not sure what I did. Do I have to? No. This makes you very mad. Yeah, so does everything though. Oh, he wasn't saying that I was mean. He was saying that the game, fucking throwing a soundproofed, Gligar at his Celebi after he taught it Hyper Voice was mean. Wow, reverse canceled for trying to false cancel me. And I'm not just mean to people without a reason. What the fuck? That's why I was so confused. I was like, what did I do? There are so many things that I've done worse on stream. But that's where we draw the line? Something I didn't even do? Why? I'm definitely very mean. Wow. That's fucked up. I'm the nicest person I know. Call me Donald J. Dump. Cause I'd be shitting. My favorite PS2ism is when they just put in a giant, vast desert to like pad playtime for some reason. Yeah, vast empty environments are why I'm a big fan of Breath of the Wild. .4 ROIN for Neopets betting this month. Just remember, 100% of people who gamble quit before they win. Do get it twisted. Gamble, you will win. Be like everyone's favorite gambler, Kaiji. And, I don't know. Just win Lamau. If there's any consolation, I'm sure the other 35 people that play Neopets don't pay attention to it. You've done it! You have translated the 5 golden obelisks of Heliopolis! This message is incredible. The ancients foresaw that darkness would descend upon us and inscribe the ancient prophecy of Ra on the obelisks. Damn it, I hate... I hate Discord for phone. I was just trying to see what my DMs were, because just in case something is happening, Discord will be how I find out. But, yeah. My phone wouldn't load the message, and I was ultra mad. You're all set 4.0. Okay, so the other 34 people that played Neopets won't care. When the age of Osiris comes to an end, the shadow of Set will descend upon us, but a great warrior by the name of Sphinx will emerge as the Chosen One to defend the eternal Eye of Ra. It is you! You are the Chosen One! I don't know what to say. I want you to take this to help you on your quest. It is a magical statue which is said to unlock the great obelisk on the cliffs above South Beach. Thus, succeed in your quest. The fate of all lies in your hands. Good luck! Yeah, I know exactly about that, don't worry. Yeah, the weird thing about Discord on, like, mobile is it used to not be bad, and I haven't had problems with it until, like, the past month. But now I have to, like, force close it every, like, 30 minutes. And it's annoying because I want my dopamine hit from funny messages from funny people now. What if I died before I saw the message? Because I had to reopen the app. That's cringe. No, mine just never loads at all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bailiff. Just in time. Do it to him, Lars. With pleasure. Man, if y'all haven't watched Heavyweights, you're missing out. Heavyweights is such a banger movie. Maybe it's just because I commiserated being fat at that age and wanting to go to fat camp because of the movie. Despite the fact that fat camp is shown as like this horrific thing. Nothing here. Oh, aside from several hundred dead bodies. I want all corners of the castle inspected carefully. So it's infuriated because we've yet to find the intruder. We'll hunt around the clock if necessary. We're wasting time here. Come on, we'll go to the north wing. Yeah, please leave that door open so I know exactly where to go. Very cool. Also disregard the grunting, woven pot. Long time no see, my friend. Yet another canopic vase safely delivered. I'm sure we'll have you back to your old self in no time. Until then, we still need you to gather as many artifacts and bits of information as you can. You're doing great so far. Keep up the good work. See you soon. Wish it could be that pot. Which part? The actions it takes? The look? All of it? Valid. Alright, fine. I'll use the crawl functionality for the first time all game. Second time. Yeah, I wish I could be that pot too. Show up, do job, go home. Continue being a pot. Like, what responsibilities does a pot have? Like, come on. Oh, you have to go deliver this vase. I'm gonna warp you right there. No, I despawned way before that. He's like, alright, I delivered the vase. I'm going home now. Take it easy. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. You got Burnma. Got a lever. Let's pull that right away. That's definitely going to be for when I'm electrocuted or something else. Got Standima. Definitely gonna get split into thirds here. Maybe even more? Who knows? I am king of all the sarcophagi people. You may call me Ramses. Ramses nut in your mouth, idiot. If you can light all of these torches around me, I will give you an ancient artifact. Be careful though, it's just as easy to extinguish them as it is to light them. Ramses. Ramses. Gordon Ramses. Crushma, okay. Okay, I thought that for sure it was going to stay closed long enough. How long does it stay closed for? Okay, I don't know what. Pretty long. Got it. Guys have to Crushma, Pullma, Runma. What the fuck? I didn't get cut. None of that touched me. Alright. What are we cooking with here? Pull something. Okay, so that's just activating that. Very cool. I'm guessing there's going to be a button at the top. Aha, he's doing the walk like an Egyptian. Epic style. Oh, so now it's just on. Got it. Damn it. You know what? Whatever. Stand on there. Sit down and stand on it. Oops, wrong way. Oh, I'm just back up here with 3 now. But I can't do anything with that. Can't do anything down. Well, maybe. Nah. Yeah, I can't go back to crush my zone. Oh, I can open these now. Playing a game like this really makes me appreciate games like Bejeweled and stuff, where like you do puzzle stuff, but it's so fast and responsive that like it feels engaging. I'm doing these puzzles and I'm like, man, don't know how much I care. It's not like they're like super difficult either. Wow. Oh no. Oh no, not Burnma. Oh, this doesn't take me out of it though. Yeah, true. Hold on, I need to get off that. Put Burnma on there. I'm gonna turn him into Crushma, go through. I don't need to get lit on fire or anything, I just need to get up there. Well, I love how the crush effect is just like turning your character into like certain width based on there's like certain dimensions really. I can't unpull it? Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. If I need to just get on the other ones. Need to be electrocuted. Solid. So what the fuck is this then? Where do I need to go while I'm on fire? That is the question of the hour. Because clearly they wouldn't just light you on fire for nothing. Probably somewhere down there. Or back up, one of the two. It makes sense to scout here. So I got stuff I need to burn down here. That's cool, that's fine. Pull lever, because why not? This is definitely going to be a run across, jump across. So you have a certain amount of time to do so. Yep, there. That's where I need to go. Very cool. So let's say very could. Because I wasn't even sure what words I was trying to say. I just make noise. I hope it is interpreted as words half the time. Crushma. Burnma. Cottagecore MMO. Oh, I can't. Damn it, I should have seen them coming. Is it the fucking, like, 1 hour to live one? I forget what it's called, but I only heard about it by, association. Which game is it? I'm curious if I recognize it by name. Paleo. No clue what that is. What's even cottagecore about it? Do you just do like mundane shit? MMO farming sim, yep. Yeah, it sounds like one of those games for people that exclusively like comfy games, you know? Wait, but I still need to be shocked, right? for other stuff. What the fuck? Chakma. Thank you. I think that's like the only reason I was like even remotely interested in like Harvestella. This does it lean more and Rune Factory to an extent as well. Because it leaned more into RPG side of things than not. Alright, now I need to go through the other doors, which is fine. Some have infinite Chakma. Yeah, it's really funny because I remember reading about Rune Factory when I was younger, like when they made the split from Harvest Moon into Rune Factory. And I was like, huh, that sounds interesting. But also just like hitting things with sword. Or hammer. Just ignore the marriage options that look like children. Yeah, I do that in every game I play though. Now I need to be Burnma again. It's so annoying. Fuck. Any game that has unarmed combat is good. I'll die on that hill. And unarmed combat can be a fist weapon, for context. Something that's like powerful but short range, so that's like kind of the drawback. Or wildly fast and short range, and the power is a drawback. Anything like that, good. But people are cowards and won't put fist weapons in their games. Wow, that took forever. Oh, I can just, I'm dumb. I do give you the option, it sucks. Yeah. Looking at you, Skyrim. I'll never forgive Skyrim for making unarmed combat an option but shit. And everyone that goes, oh, just mod it. I didn't have mods on the Xbox 360, dude. So your options were play as Khajiit, because you had bonus unarmed damage, fall off in the first 27 minutes of the game, and then suffer. Console gaming. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I don't know, console gaming good. So I'm playing this on a PlayStation 2 and not a computer. This is so stupid. Like, why make it rounded? Yo, what up, Hobbs? Welcome back to the land of Twitch. I was gonna say the land of the living, but I'm pretty sure you've just been living, just not online. Hope everything's been good with you. Fucked up your hand yesterday in the river. Damn. Stream delayed 6 months. What happened? Did you like... Were you like... kayaking? Or... like just in the river and you slipped? Wait, I don't need to wait for this. What the fuck am I doing? Too in river too low. I had to walk over rocks. Very slippery. Yep, that'll happen. Shenandoah River is not clean. God damn you, Bernice. Yeah, rip your hand forever, actually. Alright, so that one goes there and there, that one goes there and there. Just reset it, fuck it. Which ones don't overlap? That one. Owned. How's Sphinx? Sphinx is fine. It's just bouncing back and forth between puzzles at this point, though. So it's pretty chill, but nothing too crazy. Also, yeah, I'll donate $5 to the GoFundMe so you can get a Starbucks coffee. With your other hand, of course, because your main hand is probably busted forever. I can barely type. Like, did you... Like, was it like a cut across your hand, or was it like a... just like, bone thing? And like you slipped and fell on it weird? Beginner's luck, I suppose. It was. Give my word, so here's your reward. Hope you can find some use for it. I know exactly where to use this. Yeah. Hey. Anyway, time to die. Ligaments in 4 and 5 are torn. Jesus. Yeah, sounds like you gotta be a hunting pecker. So, 4 and 5 meaning fingers? And I'm assuming ring finger pinky? Yeah, I know. Yeah, so at least you can like play video games. That's the important part. Oh yeah, Caleb did have cubital tunnel syndrome, which is entirely different. But I guess similar enough in this case. Don't mind me just dropping the deep lore on streamers. By deep lore, I mean it was probably like a year ago. See, this is what you get for leaving the house, though. So, get shit on, honestly. This is why I never leave the house. The only thing I have to worry about causing me pain is my own brain and mother time. Father time. You know what? Mother time. Fuck it. Ring finger out commission makes games hard. Really? Yeah, I guess it's more like holding the controller is hard. What the fuck? Open. Bro, I'm trying to save right now. Leave me alone. Yeah, but at the very least, like, maybe it says I'm holding a PS2 controller, but like, I don't need my ring finger for it. I can just go like that. Waz. Well, then don't play fucking Waz shit. Welcome to controller gaming. I mean, like push these to different places. I thought it was just simple. I probably skipped through that dialogue because I'm like, I know better, and then I did not know better. Alright. I clearly did a dumb, and I missed something. I'm not sure what, but something. The guy just says move the 3 blocks to the proper places. Like, okay. Maybe I need to, like, only have some of them lit up. Oh, that's a bug. Oh. Of course, it wasn't 1 pixel over. Silly me. Yeah, no. I remember one time I, like, jacked up my finger pretty bad. And, it was, like, my right ring finger, so the one that sat on the mouse, and that shit sucked. I hated that time. So you have my sympathy. I will play more video games so that you have something to watch. Or I was not paying attention. I meant to hit blue. See, I told you I knew it. Yeah, no, being a console gamer is fun. I still vastly prefer, oh nice, Friesma. I still vastly prefer having, like, a controller over keyboard and mouse. You're gonna stream this weekend too? Yeah, I believe it. I don't know. I'll still play FPS games with a controller depending on what type of game it is. Like, I'm gonna start playing Isoprimal with fucking, controller. Currently playing Prey. I mean, at least with single player games, you can just turn on aim assist and it's fine, right? Fart Night, out of the question. Very sad. You play for the king. That's good. Couple weeks for Fart Night. Yeah, that's fine. Huh? Another situation where I should have read the thing, but I was like, oh, I can just freeze these blocks, or these streams of water. Oh well. Who needs reading? Surely the hand injury means you get to work from home, because, they can't expect you to drive, to work with an injured hand, right? Surely that's how that works. You went in today. Bag fumbler, certifiable. I would have been milking that shit like it was the last cow on earth. We're in learning mode, you'd agree? Isn't every mode learning mode, really, when you think about it? Ah. No? Okay. Rats. Maybe there's a help that I can reread the... Freeze certain monsters. Got it. That's all I need to hear. Oh. That's a goofy ass push, for sure. I probably need to go to the other one anyway. Oops. Let's find out. Oh, cool. It doesn't do it by... Which one? Alright, well, let's go teleport over there. Oh, what a cool puzzle. Sure am glad that I have a fire armadillo that I saved up because I knew this game was going to do some bullshit like that. Oh, fuck. Camera? Hello? Whatever. I don't care. I'm healthy enough. Oh, I'm just gonna... No wonder Sphinx is the chosen one. You'd be busting that shit open. Oh wait, I need to actually do the thing with that. I like how they put a push button just for this, and it's so fucking jank. Nice. 2 down, 1 to go. Winning. Wow, no onk. Unbelievable. Wow. Another no onk. How could they? Okay, so I'm here now. What can I do with here? I can shoot over to the other one. I could have done that before. I don't know why that's special. But now I can, and that's all that matters. Oh. There was me something with this. Damn, he's smart. Bruh. Really hoping the fourth one was just you stand on it. Is it? Or one of these? Oh my! How is that not on it? What the fuck, dude? Unreal. Unfortunately, Hobbs cannot respond due to tearing several ligaments in his hand. This is so sad. We'll be starting a GoFundMe for him. It begins yesterday and ends today. So, if you'd like to donate, go to gofundme.com/ Hobbs. Not picking up the tab on his compulsive masturbation. Which is very valid. Did you imagine tearing ligaments in your hands, beating the schmeat? That's crazy. Yeah, at that point it wouldn't even feel good. For your hand or anything else, really. Wahoo, I did it. I have solved the very difficult puzzle. Definitely meant for fully grown adults. Use the magical teleport? Sure. I like magical and teleport. Damn close up of the feet. I understand the purpose with it. What'd you miss? Nothing. I got ice darts. That's really it. Spin puzzle. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh well. Oh yeah. I get the point of like silent protagonists so that like you can kind of like express yourself through them or whatever, and you don't have to abide by what they say. Don't understand it here because I'm not a jacked himbo, unfortunately. So I can't relate. I also can't relate to Doofy Mummy. Why? Curious, I didn't mention I'm not a furry either. I don't know. It's one of those things where if you show any allegiance whatsoever, people call you furry, so whatever. If I'm a furry, then everyone's a furry. And them's the facts. Y'all motherfuckers have looked at one furry character and felt something in your loins. All of you. And if you've ever done that, you're a furry. Get shit on. That's the facts. Welcome to Uruk Island, Sphinx. My friend Emotep told me you'd be arriving. I know that you're seeking the sacred crown of Uruk, which is being held by the deadly Geb Queen. But first you must overcome a test of mind and body, wisdom and ability. If you are successful, it will mean that you are prepared to overcome the mighty power of the Geb Queen. Okay. But should you fail, a grim fate awaits you in the temple beyond those doors. Beyond those doors. Very well, enter the temple. If you can escape, bring me what you find. Okay. I like how they're like, oh, if you have the power, you can do this, and then in reality, it's just going to be that, whatchamacallit, you just get an item that allows you to beat the Geb Queen. Some gimmick. Oh god, I have to play tic-tac-toe 3 times? No. Help, help, help me, sir. Bruh. Yo, what up, Rage Houdini? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. this fine Wednesday evening. Damn it. I wanted to capture that guy. Oh, this one's definitely gonna be this way. Nope. A little bird outside my window. Thank you, sir, for your noble actions. Death. My little brothers and I want to reward your effort. Nope. No, I have my window open and there is a very loud bird outside. I can see it picking up on my mic. See, I'm pretty attuned with nature. But damn these clout-chasing birds. I'm not gonna follow your tweeter. Ha 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 ha. I was really trying to hold that one in. The reaction suit only gave me more power. Bruh. Alright, so that one goes in the fastest for sure. Please just grab the thing. Okay. Very cool. That really shouldn't have been so difficult. But what do I know? All I still see is the bouncing darts and... Maybe like get closer here and then shoot it like that. Bruh. Oh, wait, no, there's one on the side. Oh my god, I actually have to fucking hit this. I thought I could grab that rope. Oh, of course. Keep in mind I have acid darts that can melt steel, but I have to do this. That's a magical rope. I swear to god if it's just all of them but the center one. Pain. Oh wait, no. I don't want to see if these monsters respawn at all. Probably not. Wanted the cool little green dude. No? Okay. If I reload the area... Damn it. The game is smart enough. Not that really matters. Perfect. Damn, I was Slim Burbles. Damn it. I thought I actually made that. I might actually be able just to make that jump. Yeah, who needs it? Me still, actually. Very cool. Son of a bitch. What are the legit things to get at Costco? It's a really good question. I'm trying to think. Trash bags, unironically. Dish soap, because you get dish soap, you get trash bags, they'll last you for a fucking century. Vanilla extract is good if you bake a lot. Their chocolate chips are pretty good. Man, what do we always buy? The cheese selection's pretty solid. Just the actual, like, baking chocolate chips. Whichever ones are in the baking aisle. Their rice, they have I forget what it's called, but it has like a fucking elephant on it. It's like a 25-pound bag of rice. That shit's super good. I'm just gonna farm hella burbles while I'm here. They have something in like the Mediterranean aisle, with like the olives and stuff. It's called Pepperoncini Duo. That shit's super lit. It's basically just cheese stuffed pepperoncinis. Very good. Protein bars are pretty solid there, but they're kind of expensive. We talked about that earlier. What did I call you? Slim Burble? Like when we say Costco's brand of Kind bars, do you mean like the granola ones? I've never actually had like a Kind bar. Yeah, their nut bars are really good. I haven't had them in a really long time, but they are super legit. Anything with like their mixed nuts are good too. Obviously the cheese pizza goes crazy. Trying to think. Allegedly their vanilla ice cream's really good. What? Whack. Hog. It's not open. Yeah, I don't think they have just like packets of ramen. That's a BJ's and Sam's Club deal. Did the game like bug out again and it didn't open the thing that I was supposed to? Oh yeah, toilet paper. Buy toilet paper on sale. My housewarming gift for most people has been fucking toilet paper and paper towel rolls. Alright, is this actually bugged? I don't know where else I can really go. I missed something on the ascent. Yeah, I don't know. The beauty of Costco really is just oh, did I forget to pull this lever? Yep. The beauty of Costco is going there and trying out random shit when it's on sale. Like they've had like these stuffed grape leaves once in a while. That shit's good. A lot of just good stuff there. It's honestly why we go like weekly / every other week. Usually when the sales start. Geb Queen? Lord Set, the Gebs are eternally grateful to you for bringing the sacred crown of Uruk. The crown will be totally secure in our hands. I'm sure that you speak the truth. If not, the consequences for you will be terrible indeed. What the fuck did you just do to that crown? Do not worry, my Lord Set. Nobody has ever been able to overcome the power of the Geb Queen. I'm sure no one in history has ever. Alright, ooh, lightning bug. Save. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a moment. And I'm back. Ah, you've returned. Congratulations, Sphinx. I knew that you would prevail. Few people are able to survive the test of the temple. The artifact you've retrieved can be used to activate this Ka-Ankh firing point. I'm sure an adventurer of your experience is well aware of the mystical mechanics of the Ka-Ankh. Before you go, a word of advice. The Geb Queen is a fearsome adversary. I doubt that you'll be able to defeat her all by yourself. In the heat of battle, you should not forget that other creatures may provide you the opportunity you require to defeat the Queen. Farewell, Sphinx, and good luck. So you made me do all that just so I can, put a glyph in so I can go fight her? Wow. Yeah, the rotisserie is like absurd value. $5 for a whole dang chicken. Also the obvious like eggs and stuff like that. Eggs have always been pretty well priced there. Fuck. Why does it take so damn long for them to like blow up? The story about the Costco factory farms for the chickens and hot dogs. I fucked up. Shouldn't have touched that dark knowledge. Yeah. I don't know. It's probably morally questionable for me, but I just ignore I just ignore those facts, to be honest, and the reason for it is that while I might have an impact by whatchamacallit, I might have an impact by not eating it. The chances of me having an impact that are even noticeable are so minuscule that there's really no purpose to me trying. So it's like, yeah, I can acknowledge the horrors of the world, but like, it doesn't change anything by acknowledging them. So it's really a long-winded way of me saying that I'm a lazy piece of shit and I don't think I can change anything, so I don't. Irony is that it has less of a carbon footprint than free range. Yeah. Yeah, the 10th grade thing is true for me too. My second girlfriend, she was very radicalized against, like, factory farming and stuff like that. Yeet. And she's like, you gotta watch this. I'm like, I really don't. Yeah, no, meat's one of those topics where, like, I like animals. I would never, if I were put in a situation where I had to basically farm, like, slaughter the animals myself, there's no chance in hell that I would. Like, I would go vegetarian yesterday if that were the case, but it's not, so. But who knows, maybe one day I'll wake up and have infinite money and be able to, literally just throw money at the problem and fix it. I'm also willing to admit that Costco does enough good that I'm willing to overlook some bad. Literally that much of a stan. I've crossed into... You know what? You're allowed a few violations of the Geneva Convention under my watch. You know? Like, you pay your workers well? Go ahead. Treat yourself a little bit. Farm some chickens. Yeah, no, anytime I think about, like, the horrors of that stuff, that's specifically the gross parts, I think about that video where Jamie Oliver showed, like, here's my, like, flame-roasted, free-range chicken. How dare you enter into the palace of the Geb Queen? Yeah, he, like, shows the, like, here's my flame-broiled, free-range chicken breast, and here's a chicken nugget. And the kids are like, I want the nugget! And he's like, if I showed you that this pink paste, this disgusting gloop, was what you were eating, does that change your opinion at all? Which would you want after finding that out? And they're like, I want the nuggets. That's just how things be. You will pay the ultimate price for your insolence. Prepare to die. Oh no. Oh no. Damn, she's huge. What the fuck? Oh. Oh no. Yeet. Spin. Spin. Whatever, Blasma. Ouch. Ouchies. Thank you. I don't actually know if I have to go frog mode for that. Wait, really? That was it? No one's beaten her? Okay. Surely there's a phase 2 or something, right? No? What? You may have defeated me, but Set will annihilate you. You have to hit him 4 times. Your efforts were all for nothing. It's too late. You will never defeat him. What a weird boss battle. You got the Sacred Crown of Uruk. Another crown whose power you do not understand. The path that you choose is one of grave danger. Only the most determined of heroes will succeed in the intergalactic butthole. The prophecy is beginning to be realized at last, but will you be the one to bring about its conclusion? Take this gold Ankh as a reward for your achievement. Pog. I love health go up by 1. I also love the ceremonial health upgrade because they just up the damage of everything in the game from like 1/3 to 1. Then they give you 3, like give you 9. You're like, wow, I have so much more health. That's crazy. But everything does the same amount of damage. Doesn't really matter. Sphinx, welcome back. The situation in Uruk Islands was very dire indeed. I see that Set himself was present at the ceremony. This is a disturbing development. If he had known of your presence there, I'm sure he would have destroyed you. He is becoming more powerful as every moment passes. Despite such adversity, you managed to prevail and stop Set from completing his domination of Uruk. You are indeed proving to be a most worthy apprentice. You should inform Anubis of Set's involvement. He'll be most interested to learn that his nemesis has his plans for domination back in motion. Goodbye. I wish I could help, but I'm a piece of shit, unfortunately. And my soap operas are on. Goodbye. Alright, Mr. Dog. Woof woof. Excellent, you have brought the sacred crown of Uruk. You are proving that you are a true hero. And a worthy apprentice. But you are not yet strong enough to defeat Set. I am glad that you did not confront him in Uruk. He would have destroyed you with ease. Why does everyone keep reminding me of that? It's fucked up. Alas, time is running out. Set is close to his ultimate goal of destroying his brother Osiris. There was a time when only one god ruled over us. That god was known by the name Ra. He personified both good and evil, the darkness and light in one. Osiris was the light and Set was the dark. They ruled in harmony. It was a time of peace. But Set became greedy, as is in the nature of evil, and turned against Osiris. He attacked his brother in an attempt to become the single force in the universe, the power of evil. As Set gathers every crown that controls the Eye and destroys Osiris, the shadow of evil will be cast upon us for eternity. Set is gathering strength while Osiris is weak, on the verge of death. That you were able to stop the ritual he was using to spread the shadow of evil is perhaps why we are still alive. Then I must go to the Cursed Palace and retrieve the sacred crown of Heliopolis. These curse stones will help you free the Pharaoh. I'm sure he'll be very pleased to see you. Mwahaha! Got 3 curse stones. Wahoo. Heliopolis amulet. And we go. That's how I look when I wake up in the morning. That's how I look shortly after waking up in the morning. When you regain your consciousness and you remember, or you realize that you regained your consciousness. I can probably bust this open. Cool. Even hip thrust in the water? True. Yeah, dude be fucking. There's the unfortunate reality of Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Sphinx be fucking and Tut be ducking. Why is Sphincter and the Cursed Daddy? I could make that fanfiction work. I wonder if for situations where the main character has no voice, but they still have to make noises, like a grunt or whatever, if they actually go through the effort of hiring someone, or just get someone in the office to be like, just hold a mic up on one side of him, and he's like, what's going on? Then you just fucking smack him in the arm, and he's like, ow! Then they just record that, and that's that. You know? Have you ever seen the origins of the Yoshi sounds? No, I haven't. Send it in Discord, please. I will forget that I exist. My doggy is where my precious doggy is gone. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Please, sir, you must help me. I cannot go back home to my sister in Abydos without my precious doggies. Must be nearby. I'm sure they wouldn't wander too far out all on their own. Goodness knows what I would do if something happened to them. Dog. Look over there, it's one of my doggies, Mutt. Please, sir, capture him and bring him back to me. I should have just left you in the stone. I'm not attacking the dog. Fine, I will freeze the dog. Okay, good, that's not the solution. Bruh. Get over here! It's not even like outrunning me, what am I supposed to do? I just need to like... They're trying to catch the rabbit in Mario 64. Yeah, except that one you can just press a button and grab them. Also, how you doing, Ned? Welcome. What am I supposed to do to the dog? Oh, capture beetle, maybe? Chihuahua. Dog. You caught him. You're a most kind gentleman. I'm afraid there's still 2 doggies left. It's not a chihuahua. Sure, they must be in the building somewhere. Do I have a cat? No. I don't have any animals. Not responsible enough, we're being honest. I wouldn't be opposed to getting a cat though, or a dog. Preferably a dog, but I'd also I'd take a cat. Our rule of engagement is if for any reason we're ever in a situation where there's a free animal, like you're walking down the street and there's a kitten in a box. You're walking down the street and there's a dog without like a collar or a microchip or anything. Or there's a dog like tied up outside or something, you know, something like that. We take that animal because he's going to turn away a God's gift, you know? Oh my goodness, thank you ever so much. You have found all my doggies. At last I can take them home and stop worrying. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Damn it. Animals are a lot, then they die and break your heart. Yeah, that's the part I'm most concerned with. It's like, I can get a dog now, and then they die when I'm 40, and it's like, what do I do at that point? Like, I've always wanted like a big dog, like a Saint Bernard or something, because they're cool. And then it's like, yeah, they die in 6 years. I'm like, fuck, man. Bullshit. Buy a sports car and get a divorce. Why do I have to get a fucking divorce? I don't want a sports car. I want a fucking big van that I can buy furniture in. Ugh, a monster. I thought it would be death by starvation, but it's much worse. Ah! Back, I say, you monstrosity. Set can kill me, but do not steal my soul. Bruh. Gotta save first. Alright, so here's my conundrum. It's almost 9:30, which means I'm going to stop, right? If I go through that door, I'm pretty sure it's going to close behind me, and I'm going to do a whole thing. And I don't want to be playing until 10 because I'm hungry. You have a minivan, you like to travel in it, that's why you got it, and they're freaking comfortable. Yeah, I like the concept of safety that comes with a large vehicle. I don't like the concept of having to drive it, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm going to end there because I have a safe spot. And before I ended my break, I said I will play until 9:30 until I get to the next spot, safe spot. But I think that means that we'll be able to beat the game next time on Friday. Oh yeah, I'm right at the end of the game actually, according to this guide. Sorry, someone I follow has their title as Hump Day, my favorite day, in all caps. That made me laugh. But yeah, we're gonna go raid now, so Friday.